I want to say my route running. As you see me out there, coach has helped me a lot with digging out of my breaks, even on go balls, putting my head down, running before I look up, for the ball. So I feel like I've made, great strides on that.
The route running seems to be pretty evident. I mean, you're putting a lot of guys on skates, especially in this 1-on-1. What are some of the things that really help you elevate that specific area of your game?
Some things that help me out with that, just watching film a lot, knowing different defensive back tendencies, and knowing what they do best and what they don't do good at.
Over the next few weeks of fall camp, what are the things that you really want to get to accomplish for this coaching staff to be ready to go for Wyoming?
Just basically just coming out here competing, showing consistency, and just being the same person every day, but getting better each day.
Mel, how'd you feel about the competitiveness? My bad. Mel, how'd you feel today about the competitiveness between you and the guys? Obviously, really fun being out there with your team consistently, but how'd you make about that kind of back and forth you guys were having as a team?
That's great. It shows the true testament to the hard work that we put in on both sides of the ball. Defense, some days they win, sometimes we win, so we went back and forth, and that's what you love about, competing with sports, it's back and forth. We're both getting better on both sides of the ball.
How does it feel to be back down in the valley in the hot sun again after being at a Camp T where it's a little bit cooler for a couple of days?
It feels great, being back home now, so felt amazing to get away for a little bit, the heat, been out there to, really get to know my brothers a lot more, than I did during the springtime, so really, bonded on that level.
What are the biggest new things you kind of learned about yourself and your teammates being up there and now coming back and having kind of a new perspective for the rest of the way?
I feel like I found out a lot more about my teammates as far as them telling us, their stories, how they grew up, where they come from, getting to know, different people's family members. We had the scrimmage, so I was able to meet some of my teammates' family members that came in town to watch the scrimmage. So that was amazing just to, get to know them like that.
Schematically, what are the parts of Coach Arroyo's offense that stick out to you so far?
Some things that stick out to me so far is just the concept that we run. We have a lot more concepts than last year, so it's just going to be fun.
Do you think that helps you as a receiver, having more things to kind of learn, look out for, and things you kind of adjust to during games?
Some things just, having a lot of tools in your bag, switching up your releases, not showing, tendencies that you do on certain routes, so just switching it up.
What are some of the ways that you lead by example this wide receiver?
I feel like the best thing is just coming out here and working, giving your effort, whether you're getting the ball or not, stringing the block downfield for your teammates. So I feel like that's the, the best thing as far as, showing your leadership, just leading by example.
What do you think about Eusebio, what he's been able to do this preseason?
He's doing amazing. I tell him that every day, he's coming out here, he's making me better. I'm watching different things that he do, and I'm adding it to my game as well. So he's going to be amazing. Hopefully, they put him on scholarship soon. He deserves it for sure. So, just tell him, just keep coming in, working every day, and everything will work itself out.
Obviously, working with Coach Ward, how has that been so far early on and even a bit through the spring?
It's been amazing, just having that NFL background in the room, someone that's, been through where we want to get to. So just having that experience in the room and him dropping a lot of knowledge on us every day and just letting us know that every day is an interview. When you come out here on the practice field, we have scouts coming through, so just trying to be a true professional out there every day.
What's the biggest thing that Coach Ward has kind of told you about individually, about your game, or anything that you just kind of take away from him so far that you could tell us anyway?
There's been a lot. If you want to talk about as far as route running and stuff like that, like I mentioned before, whether you're running whatever routes you're running, whether it's a post or a go ball, you're coming out your break and you're digging. You're not looking, because if you look, the ball's going to be far down the field, so you want to dig out your break and really get downfield and then look up for the ball.
As far as this season, what are some of your goals and aspirations?
Goals is, to win football games. That's the most important thing, and just help out wherever I'm needed. We want to win a lot of games. So.
Do you have a big individual goal for yourself? Any statistical numbers, anything like playing at the next level, anything like that you're kind of looking for after this year?
Of course I want to play in the NFL. I don't really, focus on stats and stuff like that. I just want to win games.
Thank you.